Howdy folks, and starting with this video, we're going to be working on an album that I'm calling the Coffee Lover album. I keep struggling with that word, Coffee Lover. We're going to be using the coffee collection from Echo Park. In building this album, I went through almost the entire collection, the kit, and I've got one page left, plus a couple of assorted scraps, and that is all that's left of the sticker element sheet. I also purchased a couple of extra sheets, probably about a half a dozen, maybe 8 extra pages, and I will link to the kit in the description box down below. So let's go get into this album. This is an 8x8 album. It's a gatefold album. Here's the side, both sides, and the back. For these little elements, all I did was stick some of the sticker elements on solid cardstock and then cut around it. This is the closure. It's just held on by 4 magnets. It pops right off. And this here is actually a photo frame. So that slides in and out. You can slide a picture in there. This is 5x7. And then the album opens up like this. Oh, you could also put something on the back if you wanted to. Journaling with the white gel pen. And I'm going to try to get all of this album in the shot. It's pretty wide. So each side flips out like this, and you've got room for 3x4 photos here and here and here. And on the other side as well. And this is a 4-fin album, and for the binding, I actually cut the binding about 1/2 inch too tall. If I was going to do it over again, I would probably cut the binding 1/2 inch shorter than it is. On fin number 1, which is the last one that I did, when I started building this album, I built it from the back up. So this will be the very last video. This is fin number 1. It's just got a little magnet closure, and this actually slides out. This is a folio. But to close it off, you just slide it back in this little pocket on the belly band. We've got a little photo mat right there, and of course this is a waterfall. We've got a couple of 3x4 photo spots here. These are not glued down on the corner where it overlaps, so there's plenty of gap to actually slide a photograph up underneath there. This is also a photo frame that's open here at the top, and when it's slid all the way over to the left, it holds everything in place. You slide it over to the right and flip it up, and you've got a spot for a 3x4 photograph. Got a photo mat here. And this little envelope. It's a nice little place to store ephemera and mementos. So on to fin number 2. We've got this little envelope right here, which is a slightly bigger memento holder. Opens right up. And we've got a little pocket here with 5x7. These are little photo corners, so I could just slide a 5x7 photo right in there. And there's room for a 4x6 photo here, and you could probably put a 3x4 photo on top of this little embellishment piece here. And it's magnetized closed. So we got some 4x6 spots. These flip up, as do these. So if you wanted to put more photographs or journaling, there's plenty of room for that there. This is very similar to a closure that I did on the Moonchild album. It's working a little bit better here. I would probably still tweak it a little bit more the next time that I do this. This is a photo frame, so you can slide a 3x4, or actually that would be a 4x3 photograph right in there. You slide that up and then down, and then you can open it up. And you've got room for photographs here, 3x4 photographs here, and this, you've actually got room for a 3x4 photograph here. These florals are not glued down over the journaling card there. I really wanted to get that journaling card in there. I was going to be really disappointed if I couldn't find a spot for that journaling card, because that, to me, is just too funny. Oops, I actually need to close both of those. Slide that down there. Boom, done. Okay, this is another folio. When it's closed like this, it looks like a flap. Open it up, it's actually a folio with a waterfall there in the center. And behind it, we've got a photo mat. You can fit 4x6 photos on there. Probably, I'm not sure if you can fit a 5x7 on there. You might be able to. And here we've got some more folios tucked into pockets. So you got room for 5x7s here, in here, and again on the other side, more 5x7 space. And for these pages, this pattern paper wasn't quite wide enough to map this whole page, so I took some washi tape. And you're going to see this washi tape throughout the videos. This one, and I'm not sure where the other roll went. This little silver scalloped washi tape. I use these in my planners all the time. And I thought it was a great opportunity to use them in my scrapbook albums. So this is the last of fin number 3. So these, that one flips up, this one flips down, and I'm not sure if I can get it all in frame. We've got a couple of photo mats here for 5x7s, some 3x4s tucked into this little pocket right here. And you could also fit, you can't fit 5x7s in here. I tried to fit these in there, they wouldn't fit. But you could put 4x6s in there for sure. And that just closes up like that. And now we are on the final fin, fin number 4. This piece opens out this way, and this is a tuck spot, so you can slide a photograph up underneath there if you want to. This one opens the other direction, and here's more of that washi tape. And again, this is just a little tuck spot. And this is an interwoven accordion. So this piece folds out this way to reveal this piece, which flips up this way. And then everything comes out this way, and everything comes down, back this way, back up, and here's the base page right here. So to close it all up, we go back down and over, back up to the right, back down, and there we go. And we've got more 3x4 photo spots. Again, these are not glued down here on the corner, so you'll be able to get, so I'll be able to get 3x4 photographs tucked in there. And I think this is my favorite page of all. I really did enjoy this page, but this one I think is my favorite, just because I love the shaker element. It's magnetized in the back. So just look, to me, this looks like a little handbag to me, like a little clutch purse. Flips open, you've got room for like a 2x3 photograph there. This flips out, you've got room for a 4x6. Another 4x6 there if you wanted. and a 5x7, a couple of 3x4s. And these flip up. You could journal right there. And you've got a journaling spot right there as well. And then we have the back of the album. This piece is magnetized, so it will stay up when the album is standing up. This isn't just a flap. This is actually a wrap. This piece pulls completely free, and we've got a fold down, a flap. This flap flips to the right, and this one flips to the left. And here's the back of the album. Plenty of room for 5x7s, 4x6s. And wrap on there. Get it all closed up. And there we go. That is the Coffee Lover album. The next video that I publish is going to be the embellishment piece, and it's going to include making this frame closure, as well as some of the flower embellishments that you see here, and this photo frame, as well as this photo frame, I believe. I'm pretty sure this one will be in the thin number 4 video, which will be video number 3. So if you enjoyed that video, be sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that you'll get notifications for when the next video in this album goes live. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments down below. Oh, before you go, I meant to mention the supplies that I used. Between the 110 pound cardstock, for the 110 pound cardstock, I went through 19 sheets. So if you've got 20 sheets, you've got plenty. And for the 65 pound, I went through roughly 35 sheets. So it was a little intense on the 65 pound cardstock. But if you've got 35 to 40 sheets, you've got plenty for this album. So thank you very much, and don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Bye.